Good people, welcome to FiddleHed Fiddle Lessons. Here's a quick tip for you. Remember to sound good. Sounds almost kind of dumb to say it. Of course I want to sound good. But the key word I think is remember. Because a lot of beginning students are playing and you're able to make a nice sound on an open string, and then as you get progressively to doing harder things, your sound can just totally go away. You know, you can have a nice sound on the open string, and then you get to the point where you're playing a tune. And so be kind to yourself, because it's hard to carry that forth, but I'm going to give you some tips on how to do that right now. And basically, you just want to return your awareness to your sound throughout your practice. That's the whole thing we're going to do. But first, just to demonstrate this, I want you to do something. I'm going to suggest it, and then I want you to pause the video and practice it. I want you to play an open note, like an open D, maybe like four to eight times, 4 to 8 bows. And then I want you to play the thing that's hardest for you. Just jump right into it. And I want you to notice the difference between the two. So please pause the video and do that right now. Okay, so what tends to happen again is that you actually have a nice sound if you just listen to an open string, but how do we get it into the tunes? And so it's not going to happen instantly, just so you know. But what you can do is, say you're playing a tune that's hard. That's Blackberry Blossom, and you've been chugging along, you know, and it's not sounding good. Set down your fiddle, take a breath, big breath. Okay, maybe another one. Now hold the fiddle. Before playing, take another breath, and see now if you can relax everything a little bit more than it was. Can you soften your left hand? Okay, good. And now with on an open D string, just play back and forth quarter notes, like 1, 2. Do this till it sounds good. Then lengthen the bow a little bit. Now try D1. If it's still sounding good, then move on. If not, stay with these long and simple notes, alright? Now go back to your tune, which for me is Blackberry Blossom, and play the first note, which is E low 2. If it still sounds weak, maybe try throwaway bow, maybe saw bow. Alright, and back to the note. Now I'm going to try to play the first few notes of it, because I've got that to sound okay. Alright, maybe you need to do that a few times, and then you start to feel like you got it. Loop on that a little bit, always keeping good sound in mind. Alright, so let's loop on this piece. Then after you do that, whatever your hardest tune was that you did earlier, you could do that. And then after you've done that, jump back into your tune. Just dive back in, practice whatever the hard parts are, the whole thing, and then just always pay attention, like, okay, could that have sounded better? And maybe do this process on a part of the song, not the whole song. Alright? So anyway, I recommend checking in every 5 minutes, maybe even setting a timer and saying, okay, time to check in on my sound, and let me know how it goes. I find it useful to do this, and I'll just close by saying that good sound is its own reward. So if you get even a simple little thing to sound really, really nice, Mary had a little lamb, you know, it's suddenly you feel it and it feels good, and then it'll inspire you, and you'll be more motivated to keep practicing. Hey, thanks for watching this quick tip video. Remember to sound good. See you next time.
Go to FiddleHed.com for a progressive, step-by-step course outline, color-coded tabs, play-along tracks, sheet music, and much more.
Thanks for watching the videography. Excellent.
And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.